194.
You look at what are your cards? They just do it well. Yeah. Cool, how'd it go?
Okay. I got a little bit lost in this section, but I thought it went okay.
Let's tell you some good things.
Okay.
I think this is great. Again, I'm avoiding talking left hand. I'm just hoping it sneaks into some things, and I'm hoping more people start doing left hand. So anyway. Whenever you use your left, I saw you mirror for like 3 bars, not 3 bars, like 3 half notes rather, and then you took it out of the way because you went to that new louder section. So I think that's how you wanted to space it. So I thought that was good use of your left hand, and I thought it was minimal mirroring. I think that there's other ways you can to use this for information, all right? But I thought what was really great is you did you like that release?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, that's exactly what you wanted. Perfect. Then that was absolutely what the right thing to do. I think that this looks great. I think we're breaking the plane. Maybe a hair too hard, maybe. You know, like maybe beat 3, 1 or 2, 1. I see a really hard 2 or something in there. Like, so just when you watch that, you know, does that consistent with what you hear? Okay. The last thing, and I noticed you and maybe just dancing in general. You and Justin have this thing.
Yeah, like it's like always like forward posture. I can't
Right.
like
I mean,
stop
your feet
doing
are
that.
planted so well and weighted so evenly distributed that and I think you're just centering your gravity or something like that.
Yeah.
So, but this is actually for you because you're covering your torso in terms of communication. When you do this, you know, I'm not changing my face at all versus something like that. You know, it's totally different. So just be aware of that.
All right.
And you probably might not see that too well on the camera, but I was over here, so I actually saw this hinge move a lot.
I could feel actually.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that was the only negative stuff, which wasn't a whole lot of negative. So because I liked a lot of things that you did, I want you to experiment, and experiment being lighter here. We're breaking a lot of plane, especially beat 2. You got to break the plane because that shows nictus, all right? But it's how you break the plane, all right? And almost you want to get out of the way in terms of any vertical motion in here. And I think when you go close to your face, it's a little more like conduct close to your face. I think I see more intimacy as opposed to out here. All right, and that's just a thing. And then when you open up right here, there's a big difference in what you want. And right here, you mirrored a little bit, but I think it was helping show this. But when you mirror like this, it's very vertical. All right. So if we use our left hand to support and create that, I think that's what you want. Something like that. All right. And I did a big vertical thing like that. I don't even know if that's appropriate what the music wants. Dee da da, dee da da, dee da da. Maybe you'll get a couple looks on what that looks like when I did that. So try the beginning.
Okay.
eliminate vertical. Think of ways that you can reinforce the phrase with the left hand, all right?
Okay.
Yeah. We sort of did this. And we sort of looked right here, and we want to make sure we have the low hooks in mind, so. This almost looked the same. I know you tried not to be big, but it was just a hair bigger. All right, one of the lava gestures we talked a little bit was float, you know, that kind of ethereal sound. I think this is appropriate, a little bit of a mixture of float and glide. So let me just check out what this sound sounds like. And I know I'm eating time away, but I'll give you a shot. So here's a little bit of float gesture. Just to try to get some contrast between the forte. And it's just playing around, playing the sandbox. Good stuff. Excellent. Thank you. Who's up? Logan.